Good afternoon. I'm Brent Wilsey. With me is Chase Wilsey. We're from Wilsey Asset Management. And welcome to today's Smart Investing Daily Briefing. We have something very special today for football sport fans. Talking about, was Twitter's NFL live stream a hit or not? This is actually pretty big news that they kind of did this. Well, look at these numbers. 2.1 million is the total that tuned in for it. And that's 243,000 per minute. Now, a couple of things I noticed here was that 2.1 million, that was for people 3 seconds or longer. So you could have just done it by accident, it kind of showed up. But also the 243,000 per minute, what's amazing is that Twitter really did not advertise this very much at all. So unless you kind of maybe stumbled across it, you may not even known about it on Twitter. Compare these numbers though. On TV, CBS, 15.4 million saw it on TV. Yahoo had 15.2 million. So the numbers are kind of off, but there's a little more to the story here, isn't there?
Yeah, well, Yahoo too, this was for the game they bought last year. And when Yahoo bought this game, it was for $20 million. And that's just for one game. Twitter paid $10 million for 10 games. So that's looking pretty good as an investment for them. Important to see how they're monetizing it though. What they actually got is they get about 15 ads per game like your local TV stations. And they sold ad packages to large consumer brands such as Bank of America, Anheuser-Busch, InBev, some larger companies worth about $1 to $8 million. So curious to see how profitable it was. It definitely seems that they'll be able to cover the cost of this $10 million charge.
And I think out of this game, I heard they actually did make a profit off of this game, correct? Is that what I found out?
Yes, yes.
So again, good for Twitter that they're making profits. And that was their first one. And they've got 10 more to go, so you'd expect each time to be a little bit better.
Yeah, the quality was good. I heard there was a slight lag, but if you're watching on Twitter, you're not going to watch it on TV, most likely.
Right.
Also, I heard it was hard to find on Twitter, too, so they need to make that more simple, easy for consumers to go watch the game. I mean, personally, I really want to watch a game on Twitter because I don't really like cable that much. If I can just watch NFL games on Twitter, I might drop cable altogether.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that, cutting the cable, because I've been kind of looking into that. I think that's going to be one of our segments coming up, how many people are going to cut the cable going forward. All right, the company for today is Under Armour, symbol UA. Current price $39, off of the high of $52.92 and the low $31.62. You see it did very well, went up, but seems to be pulling back. Let's see what the pullback, if now is a great time to buy Under Armour. Sales looking good, up 29.3%. Earnings up 7.6%. I know they spent a lot on promotions and their sports people and so forth. Price of sales 3.6. That's well above the average of 1.6. Price of cash flow, wow, very expensive, 44.3 versus 19.3. Very expensive company here.
Yeah, and looking at the balance sheet, the current ratio 2.61 looks good. Not kind of surprised to see this. Current ratio 1.07. They probably have a lot of inventory with all the clothes and shoes they produce, but definitely want to have a deep understanding of that balance sheet, of that inventory on the balance sheet. Debt to equity looks in check at 57.3%. Nothing too concerning there on the balance sheet. Here's where the problem is again in the valuations. Looking forward to December 2017, estimated earnings per share of 79 cents. Here's a target sell price of $13.04.
Wow.
I must say I've always been a larger fan of Nike. Nike is another company that's overpriced, but I do like Nike's products better.
Yeah, they're just very expensive right now, very high valuations. So again, I'd say be careful there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Smart Investing Daily Briefing. If you'd like to find out how to receive a free copy of one of the best investment books written the Warren Buffett way,
give us a call at the office. Our phone number is 858-546-4306, or you can also contact us at our website, smartinvesting2000.com.